thanks for joining me, Amang. You've made a short film for the festival with the people that you care for. Could you tell me a bit about how that happened and what inspired you to do that?
Okay. This job is actually not my area. Was when I started in the beginning, 2014, I think. Mm-hmm. It was I was looking for a job and not finding after when I graduated from MMU, and it was a tough time. Is you're going back to job center and you start to be looking for other job. And when I've got I don't know any experience in this area, but by time I've started to be used to, and I think it's about 6 years I'm in the same job. This kind of I know it's hard and very stress job, but in the end, when you try someone he want your help and you do something for him, that is give you a big power for you, and that is what is keep me continue with this job. And I know it's my art side is getting very limited time, 3 days, 12-hour shift there, and come back to the another area is your art and totally is different from there. But for me, it's art is everywhere. It's this kind of feeling and emotion every day is affected you, and it start to be. I can leave it like that. If it's in my hand, maybe every year I will do 2-3 video about the life of this kind of people. It's still in a zone. We are not recognized why it's this zone is isolated from the from general our life. It's a zone you don't imagine because they can they are the dementia. They when it's coming, it will be a risk for him. But how you explain this one, they can understand it, and sometimes it's a very hard time for us to explain it, to change the environment, to push the time to get in again, to accept the area. It's a different level of people, different of dementia. It's some of them very hard to explain. Some of them it still is brain very live, and they will see what is going around. And this kind of the job is you need to be very soft and very patient with this kind of the. And I think in art that is one of the point, and very emotional and feeling as well from other side. For me, as much I'm trying to be like a big family together, and that's why I managed to survive in big painful life for this kind of people. They can't do anything, and is waiting for our to help him. And this video is push me. This kind of feeling should be. I know it's plenty of role from the government, from our job, and should be follow the privacy, this kind of the. But it's in the end, this you don't imagine is. Still, they had a capacity. When I start to be recording with the camera, it's like our normal enjoying. I will be on the video. I will be. Is it this kind of still is a feeling about it, and they want to show himself, his character. They want to be participate in our life. This kind of for me that is maybe very hard. Hard point. I need to work with him, but from other side as well is very framed for me. Part of him is family, part of him is this kind of the role should be followed for security of his life of these people.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Um,
it's about brief about the
yeah,
idea.
no, that's great. Thank you, Amang. As well as this work, you do Culture Bridge and you work a lot with Sheba Arts. Why do you think that art in the community is really important, and what do you think it like brings to communities?
It's last year when we had done the first festival with diversity. I tried to make it a little bit change for these people to
Mm,
join us, and was very nice. It's a different type of people. It's been all together and sharing what they got. It's no bother about the which level, but
mhm,
it's about the sharing. They want to be participate, and that is what is important for me. I need to be this zone. These people still they are the capacity still the level is working with our area, and I brought it to inside the festival. It's been very enjoying for him, dancing, singing. He's been watching all the what is going. I was the next day I'm working. When I go there, some of the residents give me a hug and he start to be catches my hand and he try to uh, they know I've done something is getting out from this zone, is rolling inside it. That's why this year I thought it's very hard to leave him again. The festival is going without to
yeah,
be participated. And that's what I'm thinking. Maybe the videos will be make another chance for him. Until I have a choice, I will be continue with this kind of the this community job is not just on the road or on the whatever other community is doing, but that is it's still these people in a zone. It's their the life is continue with us, and I think it's for me. It's as a art. I'm looking. I should do something. I bring art. That's why I'll say art everywhere. If you want to work on it, that is a big area. It's possible to still involve him, still give him a chance, and still for me it's, as well. It's give me a big power to my heart, and I feel take out my stress part of him.
nice. That's great. That's great.
Like, it's this kind of the zone is living in this kind of people is we are creative area for him, but as well very limit. I know it's
mhm,
getting to the situation they want to be safer, but from other side is still we need to give him a chance to show his character, whatever his situation. We have framed too much around our life. It's this routine in our life every day we are doing is make the life is more dry day by day. It's, the technology is make it kill our the emotion, the feeling, and these people still they want it. You can isolate
mhm,
them, and
yeah,
this
yeah,
COVID is that is one of the things we are blocking our house. It's a big connection between him, and that has been as well as being in a zone is living
mm,
similarity when we are not chance to go out, when we are losing our freedom. Uh,
mm,
what is what are you doing in this zone?
mm,
And this two connection between this video you look at and from other side is that's for our diversity. That is what I think is priority to bring them out.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah, re-engage with the world a bit.
exactly. And
Yeah,
that is our job. It's as a creative this kind of the job to give a chance for the people they don't have a chance.
yeah, yeah, and to bring art into places where you know, that often isn't any. It's like it is very valuable, and I think it's great that you're bringing that into your other job. It's like, yeah, it's great.
It's I think it's every day it's possible to do different feeling. It's I was finish my it's around 8 o'clock to finish to come doing the last job. Just I go to check last check-in. I've been in one of the residents. Catches my hand and I didn't know what he's doing. He's take it and catches my hand. It was the atmosphere is very hard to how you feeling. I didn't know what he's doing, but when he start to be, they thanks me in the end of the day is what we are doing.
Yeah, it's really
And this kind of feeling still they had too much thing to tell you and how you leave him and passing without the make anything. That is art. That is what he push me. This kind of the emotion and feeling is to do something. That's the video I've enjoyed, and that is as much I've tried to do something.
great, great.